Hello, welcome to the third edition of Between Two Tulips. I'm your host, Jack Aaron, and today we're with Dr. Band-Aid. Sorry, I misread that. Dr. Bonde. So, welcome, Dr. Band-Aid. Here, I'll throw you a bone for the first one. What does being head of upper school really entail on a day-to-day basis?
Geez, that's a really challenging question.
I'm sure, yeah.
I'm sure you think I just sit around eating bonbons and playing games or something, but it's far from that. There's a lot that happens on any given day and lots of things that wind up crossing my pathway. So, things like disciplining students and honor code violations and issues with teachers and too much homework and all that type of stuff that comes across my desk.
Yeah, sounds like a lot of Sudoku and Wordle for you.
My skill's not so great at Sudoku, I gotta be honest.
Moving on, Dr. Bonde. Some people say that your hair is too scary. I think it's just scary enough. Was this intentional, or was it kind of just an accident and you had to stick with it?
That's a little bit of a stab. I gotta be honest. I belong to this a la natural movement where I don't believe in a lot of products and chemicals. But in addition to that, you've hit a trigger because part of this is due to a past trauma in my life. When my children were in second grade, I believed in vanity and used to color my hair. And unfortunately, I picked a color one year that was an offshoot of a red. And all of a sudden, I'm walking into my office and people are calling me Lucy. I don't know whether you remember Lucille Ball and the I Love Lucy show, but they were calling me Lucy because my ex-husband was a Cuban, like Ricky Ricardo. So at that point, I decided the a la natural movement and scary hair was my future.
Wow, what a story. I think out of all the responses I was expecting, that
wasn't it?
Not even close.
Sorry to shock you.
Yeah. Well, moving on then. It's come to my attention that at one point you were also a child. How old were you when you decided you wanted to suspend students for a living?
This one's tough, but I think I'm going to take it back to 5th grade and being a safety patrol. It was something about wearing that bright fluorescent orange belt and being out there with a whistle and telling people which direction they needed to go.
Are you still wearing that outfit?
I am, today. Isn't that nice? It brought back such a memory for me.
What are the odds?
What are the odds?
Well, when you walk across the quad, Dr. Bonde, do you try to give off Darth Vader vibes?
I don't know how to respond to that question. I haven't really felt that dark force within me, but maybe I'm not giving myself enough credit.
Well, I think you did. Is this your theme song?
You mean the Imperial March? It's hard for me to believe that should be my theme song.
I don't know. You're smiling. I think you like it.
Well, I don't know whether I would go that far, but there's a lot with that, honestly. I don't know what you're thinking.
Oh, jeez. All right, cut. Okay, interesting. Weird choice. So, Dr. Bonde, according to the grapevine, a little birdie told me that you're actually leaving Trinity. You're going to be head of school at some random, nobody knows school in Maryland, right? So, is that correct?
It is correct.
Yes.
I don't know that it's unknown, but it is correct that I am moving to Maryland.
Very interesting. Well, now that you're leaving, can you spill some goss for us? Who are you going to miss the least?
I think it's going to be Mr. Kells, because I am not going to have to sit through Friday night football games and watch another losing scoreboard.
Oof. Very fair. I am also sick of losing, Dr. Bonde.
I know, it's tough. It's tough to be losing.
So, some very hot take. Dr. Bonde, I've heard you have a couple of pets. You have a dog?
I have a dog.
You have a cat?
No cat.
No
I think
cat.
I'm being credited for something I don't have.
Well, I know you do have another pet. You have a Mr. Blickman.
Oh,
Is he your favorite?
No, I'm going to say Reagan, my 12-pound golden doodle, is definitely the favorite because he's way cuter.
Mr. Blickman loses to a dog?
I think in this case, I mean, it is a bit of a toss-up. I mean, Mr. Blickman does get a lot of my time, but Reagan is just way cuter.
Well, we're all going to miss you here, Dr. Bonde. It was fantastic knowing you. I'm sure a lot of people will feel very similar.
I'm going to miss you guys as well, especially you, Mr. Aaron. There's been a lot of travel over the years with forensics, and it's not going to be the same without you.
You're welcome.